begin the surgical scrub, first ensure you are wearing proper protective equipment and appropriate surgical scrubs. Start with putting the shoe covers over each shoe. Place your hand inside the shoe cover and fold over the toes and then the heel. Repeat on next foot. Next, ensure hair is tied back and place the scrub cap over entire head. Make sure the cap covers ears and tuck in any loose hairs at the sides and in the back. A mask is also worn for the duration of the procedure. Secure straps behind ears underneath the scrub cap and firmly press the metal nose piece around the bridge of your nose and under your eyes. Then pull the bottom of the mask under your chin. You are now ready to begin scrubbing in. Make sure to remove all jewelry before you begin. When you approach the sink, make sure to bend over so that scrubs do not get contaminated. To begin scrubbing in, you first start by wetting hands from elbows to fingertips. After this, begin a basic hand wash for 30 seconds, scrubbing fingers, hands, and forearms. After washing hands with soap, rinse arms from fingertips to elbows. Next, thoroughly remove debris from under fingernails with the orange stick while under running water. Before you begin your surgical scrub, you should have already prepared these items at the sink. Repeat orange stick process on next hand. Once you are finished with the orange stick, ensure proper disposal into sharps container. Next, put all fingertips together and using the scrub brush, scrub all nail tips and cuticles in one motion for 30 strokes. Remember that one stroke is once forward and once backwards. Next, scrub each finger on its 4 planes as shown in this video. You should scrub each plane on every finger for 10 strokes. This video only demonstrates 1 stroke per plane. Remember to scrub the webs in between your fingers as well for 10 strokes. After your fingers, scrub each plane of the hand for 10 strokes. Now you must scrub your forearm, which is divided into 2 sections, each with 4 planes for 10 strokes. Repeat this entire process from fingers to forearm on next hand. After scrubbing, rinse hands from fingertips to elbows. Once finished at the sink, raise arms above the waist, separate fingers, and keep arms away from body. Walk backwards through the OR doors towards your huck towel. Pick up the huck towel by the folded edge and allow it to open up away from your body. Flip the huck towel over your fingertips and begin blotting to dry. Start with your fingers and work your way down to your forearm. Once you have dried a spot, you cannot go back up. To dry the next arm, grab the opposite end of the towel and flip it over to your other hand. Repeat drying process for this arm. Once finished, drop towel on the floor for circulator to collect. Now it's time to put on your gown. Grab the gown by the inside collar and let it unfold in front of you. Place arms through the sleeves, but make sure your hands do not go through the cuffs. Next, the circulator will come and tie the top of your gown. The circulator will provide you with gloves by popping them onto a sterile surface. Unfold the paper that contains the gloves. Make sure your hands stay securely in the gown. Starting with your non-dominant hand, begin putting the gloves on by placing them over the cuff and working your fingers in without exposing your skin. This is called a closed gloving technique. If at any point your skin becomes exposed, you must restart the scrubbing process from the beginning. This also counts for if your scrubs get wet or soiled. After your gloves are on, untie the strings at the front of your gown. Wrap the long string that attaches to the back of the gown inside the sterile paper the gloves came in. Hand off the paper to the circulator and turn around so that they can tie up the gown in the back. Now you are all scrubbed in and ready to enter the sterile field.